There are many other modern and medieval Asian depictions of Ravana abducting Sita in painting, in any and other forms of art, sculpture. But these are two examples in painting. One is from Southeast Asia, particularly specifically Bali, Indonesia, on the left. And here you can again see Ravana carrying Sita away with his arm around her waist, just as we see in the Caeretan Hydria. And his face is hideous and enlarged to highlight his fear and excitement. And again, that's comparable to the enlarged face of Ravana on the Caeretan Hydria. Now, on the right side, you see from another example in painting from Rajasthan in India. It's Mewar, Rajasthan, and here it's extremely similar to the right side of that side B of the Caeretan Hydria. On the right hand side, it's extremely similar. You can see how he's grabbing her by the arm again, and she's turning away. Her feet are turned away and pointed in the opposite direction, just as they are in the Hydria. So, yeah, there's really no reason to doubt that they're depicting basically the same exact abduction. Also, if you notice, Ravana's 10 heads are showing in the Rajasthani painting, as well as a donkey's head above them to indicate his dual form, like that of a Silenus or centaur in Greek myth, half man, half animal. So it just indicates that he's duplicitous, and much like Maricha is also duplicitous with his golden deer form. These demons in Indian myth are also capable of having dual forms. There is also an interesting contrast that one can observe between these two paintings of Sita's abduction. In the Southeast Asian painting on the left, we can clearly see that Sita is more of a sexual object of Ravana's in a very violent act of rape, as we would see in Greek mythology. Her bare skin in her lower limbs are more visible, and that definitely emphasizes Ravana's lust. But if we look at the right-hand scene from northern India, we see a more conservative approach, which is more in line with what you would expect in the Indian Hindu tradition, or in the in what you would call the devotional Hindu tradition. They depict her as a very chaste lady who is outraged at Ravana for even touching her. And you can see the very strong similarity, once again, that I would like to reiterate with the Caeretan Hydria, where her face is staring back at Ravana with the same type of angry, scornful look that we see in the Caeretan Hydria with the Maenad and the Satyr. So it really is a remarkable similarity, thousands of years between them, but they're almost exactly the same. It's amazing how this artist independently depicted Sita in almost the same exact way as the Greek artist in Etruria, many hundreds of years before him. The combination of these two paintings that I've shown here would be analogous to what we see on the left and right sides of the back side or the B side of the Caeretan Hydria. You have Ravana grabbing a hold of Sita on the right side, and then on the left side he's carrying her off, just like we see in the Caeretan Hydria on the back side. So it's like a two-part sequence, and so if we combine these two paintings together, we would have something that would be equivalent to it.